tortures me.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
I freed those women. God damn if that place in the hellhole.
Pains you to see what those redneck fucks are doing, doesn't it?
Soon as I get my hands on Jackson, that all comes to an end.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Is leaning on them to make up for what he's lost. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
All right.
When you dealt with them, come back. I'll be able to confirm that Merle's over at the club.
Spend some time.
That old preacher been coming around since my wife passed. Way I was then, he probably figured it wouldn't be long for me either. For a while there, he might have been right. Boom!
Somebody call the cops!
Hi.
Get out of here.
What?
Right, quick. Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Come on to me.
WVC 1150, New Bordeaux.
I didn't sleep a wink.
Funny part is,
Enough.
I'm up on my feet 14, 15 hours a day. And the whole time I feel like I could sleep for years.
Everybody
Get
get!
home, put my head on the pillow. Yeah.
How you doing, ma'am?
Hey there, cat. Hey there, kitty cat. Where do you want to grab a bite?
This new manager for new fans while we sweat the back office. He's not gonna budge until somebody kills him.
don't hurt me, please.
I prefer it.
Make way!
You think you're better than me? You ain't better than me! You hear me? You hear me?
You don't mind all these folks. You don't mind all these folks looking at you.
Okay,
Don't you, baby?
let's look this way.
You don't mind all these folks looking at
I prefer it.
Don't you, baby?
You think you're better than me? You ain't better than me! You hear me? You hear me?
I made it maybe half a winter up there. Say what you will about a Yankee, but surviving one of them ass-chapping winters takes a whole other kind of push.
Hey there, kitty cat. Where do you want to grab a bite?
I don't know, but folks don't take
This shop's whites only, boy.
Hey, the butcher here. Today, I want to talk about how to save big on the tastiest boudin balls in New Bordeaux. I make them with meat. I make them with seafood. I'm talking pork balls, crab balls, my ever-popular shrimp balls. Every boudin sausage ball at Barbiere's Deli is on sale all week long. 2 balls for the price of 1. When it comes to meat, mine can't be beat. Come on down. Hey! What?
Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes. Merle's holed up over at Perla's. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for those pricks. You do what you think's best.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau.
Did a chanting crowd of anti-war...
Big Break tobacco tastes better because it's toasted, richer, fresher, smooth.
He don't know his way around. If I don't find me a honey to help me spend my money, I'm gonna have to blow this town. Here it's another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got...
Run that motherfucker out of here! No fucking way! You tough one.
He's killing us! Knock him down!
Still can't believe one of those jigaboo has the balls to come after us. Think they would have learned after Sammy.
Start rolling, boys!
We got a body here! Not true. Everybody get!
He just shot him.
Let me give you some of this money. Time you get off.
What?
You ever been tickled by a millionaire, baby? Like,
Can you get around him? Oh, it's done.
Shit, he's done for.
Boy, let's see what you got.
Well, what you gonna do, nigger?
This.
Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlas. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie will have to respond.
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the Bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father. It's impossible to know what's true.
Hey, Monsieur Clay, we got some great music. Ain't nothing like it in the whole damn city. The Hollow speaks.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if he can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something I can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on the standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if you manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Oh, fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. Fine.
Pretty man, all in a row, walking the dog. Just a walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk the dog. Come on, come on. Just a walking. Just a walking. Come on, Jess, run.
Exactly over the moon about this. He and Trigger were fucking tied. Now he's got to explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
Black ghost is all for light and can see. I go to dreaming first night. Black ghost is all for light and can see. You know that's why I begin to wonder why you keep on worrying me.
Having the people down, these knuckleheads you're trying to recruit, don't get dragged into their little fights. Sal's the one we want.
And the black goes to the shadow too. Whoa, black goes.
What are they gonna fucking do? The niggers know who runs shit now.
Yeah. Marcano.
Fuck that. Huh?
Why is he pointing that gun?
Ain't about to ignore something like that.
Gotta figure out what that noise was.
Jesus Christ!
Gonna wreck me if you tread on
from one of them goddamn voodoo dolls. Creepy ass shit.
There you go, cop.
Shit, I'm out!
What's Four Finger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
Here on out, I call the shots.
Well, look at you.
How you doing?
probably be cheaper. Of course, if Doreen found out, she'd cut my nuts right off.
Never liked him anyhow.
Getting home. I think we should leave.
Watch yourself! Lord, I need to be there for my babies. Crushed me when we lost Dr. King, but he'd be the first to say.
Get yourself some go-go!
Buy some damn glasses!
Keep your narrow ass in that seat. The dope operation.
You're fucking up my car! Just move along, Bubba.
Good to see you again, sir.
You don't shit the bed, boy! Oh, fuck yeah!
I need police. Please hurry.
Assault reported in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, you're welcome to check it out.
How about I drive?
Boy, what the hell are you doing?
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
On scene, officers engaging with suspect.
That was too goddamn close! You don't know who you're messing with.
Tell me what I need to know.
I spill, and then fucking gut me.
You think this is a fucking game?
Suspect location is Barclay Mills.
You need some goddamn forces dealing with it.
Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
I see you again. It's your ass.
Shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't keep free. But those people keep moving.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Well, if they freed me from this red
10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 50.
What's me?
Money's rolling in today.
Of course I'll let her suck me off for a hit. I'll charge her double next time.
I'll pay you back, I swear.
Run for your lives! Why so? Holy shit! You think you're hid, don't you, boy? Some bitch is here. Move your ass!
I got something for him. What you gonna do with that gun? Oh, fuck! Double chance!
So can you get a rap?
Run for your lives!
This ain't fair!
Mama's boy.
Come on, Jet, run!
I ain't ready to go.
Looking over here now.
Spotted him! think y'all going?
How you doing?
I suppose.
It's too easy to try to paint on white folks. Got no business here. Get down! Oh, we scare you off? You over here.
Here. Go on, get!
Moonshade, run! Run fast as you can!
Let's dig it! Go, go, go!
Get away from him! Come here.
This is the last time I'm doing it.
Run as fast as you can!
Fucking junkies. What'd they do? Out their ass with this money.
Run fast as you can! Go for the ball! Go, go!
Huh? Whatever it takes.
Kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
her eye. Just doesn't seem right.
I told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of the heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his father. He ain't gonna know what is.
Fuck! All mean fuckers down here. Rick! Run your ass down here now!
It just feels like taking money to ride around the cook away in the blue.
Well, look at you.
I told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of that heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was. Shit.
And that nigga shows his feet.
Don't get over here. I see him.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Take it easy.
me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
We clean. Clean this place up right, thanks to you.
need to get down here right away.
The call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Witchy Douce.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays? What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mama.
Go on, get.
He could want do set.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. Because if he don't, we are fucked like your mama on prom night.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Fucking pussy. Must be getting old or something.
Slip up yonder, see what you can see.
You gotta be somewhere, sweet. Oh!
Pass me up!
Gotta plug it!
No, we can work something out. All you gotta do is die.
Another down. Kill that motherfucker.
warm you up, boy? I'm empty.
On your right, we got the carnival carousel. A nice place for boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you want to adventurous times, you might want to head over to the silent biome on the crazy
Be your asshole! That's got me pinned!
Shit, gotta reload.
Gotcha, asshole!
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
What?
To ensure safety, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kiddies now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all!
Fuck that. If this was Georgia, we'd be drowning in greasy motherfuckers. Done playing with this asshole. These are fucking salutations, boys.
Boy just learned to shoot this morning.
He's gunning us down.
My blood, I heard you. Hey, motherfucker! We know you're around here somewhere. Show yourself.
Coming our way, boys.
Georgie send you?
Shit, gotta reload.
Back me up. Keep losing guys like this.
Oh, Daddy's wild ride. Wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, it'll stop the for an ice cold huckabuck. Ooh, that's good.
He's over here. Get him. Losing guys like this. Now's our chance. Light him up. Yeah, boy.
Square off. Here and now.
folks, you may roll inside the wheel. And Lord, there ain't a prettier sight than the view. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire. It did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, children started going missing. The great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village.
Need a second to reload.
A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, simple-minded folks
Go! Fuck him and fuck you!
But this go! Not one bit. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those sheep who've gone astray and kill.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Coming at you from deep inside the holler. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson had this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised if the situation calls for it.
You're a mess, Mr. Duvall.
Oh, that I am. Remy Duvall, that is. Welcome to the Native Son, dear listener. In this segment, I am joined by the lovely Miss Olivia Marcano.
Hey, everyone.
Dear listener, some of you know Miss Marcano from her charitable work with underprivileged girls around New Bordeaux. I have known her since she...
Smoother. Plus, it comes in a convenient flip-top box that says rugged and crush-proof as the men who smoke 'em. When you need a break, come to the cigarette brand as big as the men who ride the range in the big sky country. I'm calling the chief. Big brand.
Please watch where you're going.
Nice to see you. Well, look at you.